Alright people, welcome to another completion run. We're gonna play Aery today. Like, whenever I need a day off or like I can't take a day off, but whenever I want to have a light game to play, luckily there's always an Aery game ready to fly into a new week. We're in the 4th installment, I believe, already. Like, I think there's about 20 of these games. And this is a journey through time. It is a journey beyond time. And let's dive straight in. You know the deal. These Aery games is just about flying around and grabbing collectibles. First level is called the Void. And we're going in another week of completion grinding, of course. Playing different games. But this is just the perfect game to ease into the week. Because there's a couple of... Oh, we get some more lore in this game.
As long as I can remember, there has been nothing else. Nothing. Just me and deafening darkness all around. It was a boring time. Nothing happened. Nothing changed. Nothing even existed.
Yo, Thor, welcome.
Without any warning, everything changed one day.
How are you doing today? I was about to say, there's a few certainties when we play a game like this. One of them is that we're gonna complete it by the end of this stream. Like these games, there's no way we're not gonna complete this. So, perfect game to start off the week. Add another game to our completion list. And then we'll see what the rest of the week has in store for us. I didn't upload the stream schedule yet. I had to do some different stuff, but tomorrow will be Gears of War Reloaded, day 1 release. So I'm looking forward to that one. This is a kind of a strange level to start off. I mean, it is just complete darkness. You just have to pick up 3 more collectibles.
There was a bright white flash. I couldn't see anything for quite some time, as I never saw anything else than darkness before. But then, as my vision started to adapt, everything was there.
Just 2 more collectibles, and then I guess we'll get to see some nice environment.
Planets, everything. It just appeared in front of my eyes.
Hey Lina, welcome. Welcome on YouTube.
Waiting
How are you doing today?
to be discovered.
Last collectible. And that is the first level. And our first achievement of the week. The Void. Finish the Void. I told you guys the next level was going to be better. Because this first level, there's not a lot of level design there. Thank you for the shout out yesterday. At the end, did not expect that. Never did a donation. Worried was too little. No worries, no, that was like every donation helped, and that's a very nice donation. So don't worry about it. Today's game is just a chill game. I have to say though, the last one was a little bit frustrating, I have to be honest. There was just one level with one collectible which we could not find. But this one, I think this one is going to be better. Look, I can see all the way through the end of the level. In the game before this one, I could not see the entirety of the level.
Needs a base.
But yeah, in this game there's nothing too complicated. I hope, like whenever I play a game like this, I just hope it's like a 2-hour completion and then we can just rest up a bit for the rest of the week.
I started searching for it.
But I have no clue how long the completion is on this one. It seems like we have to pick up 12 collectibles here. Hopefully this one is better than the previous one, exactly. I hope so too, Thor.
Just to finally find one drop of what I called the elixir of life. One drop was all I ever wished for. But it was not what I found in the end.
And the only thing we can do in this game is like barrel roll.
As I finally was able to find the elixir of life, it was very far away from basically everything. However, there was so much of it that it actually covered a whole planet. I was even more surprised to see that the elixir had already started to show its effects. First life forms had already formed inside of the elixir.
Is anybody like following the lore in this game? Because it's not really making sense to me so far. Luckily, it's actually Flight Simulator, like TikTok says. Exactly. On TikTok, it says Microsoft Flight Simulator. That was the only, like, I cannot put in Aery, sadly. So I was like, what game is looking like this one? I thought Microsoft Flight Simulator. You think it's close? It is, right? We have a biological airplane.
I knew this was it. This was what I had been looking for.
This is the prequel to Microsoft Flying Simulator. We are flying, exactly. And you guys have any plans for the week? Or nothing too special?
This was something new.
For me, it was just made some minor upgrades to the lives. Changed up the thumbnail a bit, and like add a little intro screen. Just doing these small additions every single time will help a lot in the long run. We need 2 more collectibles here. And for the rest of the week, for me, it's just tomorrow, a big game, of course. Gears of War Reloaded on a Tuesday. Then we're gonna do like, I think expect this week another shorter Assassin's Creed Black Flag stream where we just do one sequence. Maybe like Wu-Chang on Wednesday should be possible, and then on Thursday, like something grindy. Need for Speed Rivals or a Warlander possible on Thursday. And then Saturday, Sunday. Still thinking of it. Like maybe complete Monarchy on Sunday and Clair Obscure on Saturday, something like that. I think then we have a decent week. Like the big objective will be to complete Clair Obscure. That would be nice if we can get that completion. I see the last two collectibles of this level. Just saying, I can't play Warlander on Thursday. Okay, then maybe maybe I'll change it up then. Switch it up.
I could watch for a long time. Finally, something that would keep me entertained. Something that would rescue me from the deafening boredom that has been my prison for eternity.
I tested my phone camera with the lights for ASMR. It's actually better than I expected. Just need to do a different setup. Also, my new equipment would fit on a desk. That is nice. Like, there's just, if you want to set this up, Elena, this is gonna be a... Like, there's almost no way you're not struggling somewhere. But if you do... Like, you can send me a message or something. I can try to help you out. Well, when I started the streaming journey Holy shit. We got the second achievement, the escape, and now we're on a nice little tropical island. I want to have a vacation there, except with the dinos. I'd rather not have these dinosaurs. So, by the way...
I decided to stay on this planet, to watch it grow and evolve.
By the way, I'm gonna press start right now, because we're gonna look at the achievement list right now. We're gonna change that up, not do it like we always did at the start, like the last 100, 200 days. We always started out with showing the achievements at the beginning of the stream, but I feel like that's not good for people that are new and clicking on the video. So we do it like 5-6 minutes into the stream. So for the people that don't know, we're on an enormous live streak right now. This is day 240. We're out here on a quest to complete as many games as possible. And yeah, doing it for 240 days, going strong. I think we completed around 50 games already. Should count it again, like do a little update there. And we try to play a different game every single day to keep the variety up. Like, it is a variety channel. And like, this is the start of the new week. We ease into the week with this game, Aery, A Journey Beyond Time. What do we have to do to complete this game? In case you didn't notice, this is one of the more, like, these types of games are pretty easy to complete. All we have to do is complete every single level. Just one after another. Go fly around the level, pick up the collectibles. It is just to unwind a bit. This is the ASMR game. If ASMR was a game, then this might be it. I have to say though, the music, I feel like they only have one track. So, yeah. I thought it was day 238 yesterday. I don't think so. Like, you can see in the YouTube descriptions, and you can go, like, click on these. There's, like, the actual count. I counted again today. And I think it's 240. I should do a double check. But this game, I think this game is going to be easier than the other Aery games. Look at that. Like, the high percentage of people that complete this. Like, that is extremely high. 81.94% of the people that started this game, like, entirely completed it. And we're going to be, by the end of this stream, I guarantee you that, we're going to be one of them. And the game is called A Journey Beyond Time. So that's perfect for me, because I struggle a lot with time. Gonna quickly go through these. Look, we already completed Aery Sky Castle. This was like, we're playing the Aery games as well in release order. We're playing every single franchise in the world in release order, and Aery as well. Last time we completed Aery Sky Castle, this was a frustrating game, to be fair. Like, it had some glitches in there, and it was just a lot more difficult to complete. We also completed Aery Broken Memories and the first Aery game ever, Aery Little Bird Adventure. And they spammed this game a lot. There's like 20 games of these. I usually pick this game when I need like a small day off, because they're so chill. YouTube said day 238 yesterday. Did you check right now? Because I updated it. I think I misclicked. I misclicked it. I updated it. Go check 2 streams before. Alright, let's see what the dinosaurs do. I don't think they will do anything.
I didn't know where I'd find you.
We could just fly through. And oh yeah, if you didn't follow or subscribe so far, be sure to do. It's the beginning of the journey, so you grab your OG badge. I'm gonna do this always after 5 minutes into the stream. Like, normally we do it always at the start, right at the start, but I'm not like, I don't think a lot of people want to see menus at the start, you know. But now everybody knows what the deal is. But yeah, just first, just doing some gameplay, feel like it's better. What, like, they are frozen in time, look at that. These pterodactyls, or what are they called? They're frozen in time.
How the small water creatures started to define their own rules of life.
Yeah, this game seems to be a lot, but like, it's crazy to think that I have to review this game and say if it's good or not, you know what I mean? Because it's always flying, but I can definitely see that this one is a lot better than the last one. Look at how far I can look into the world. We can see all the way through the end of the level. This will help a lot by grabbing the collectibles. In the last one, Journey Through Time. No. What was the last one? Sky Castle. This is a Journey Beyond Time, huh? A Journey Beyond Time. The last one was called Sky Castle, bro. That one was terrible.
So small and
I
fragile,
raged.
began to leave their inhabitants, and once they reached the land, there was no going back.
Yeah, I think this one is going to be a quick finish.
It felt like the blink of an eye
Pterodactylus.
to me, and
I was
suddenly
close,
these
right?
creatures were everywhere.
Thank you for offering help. I also sent you some info on the DC I've learned today about YouTube special stuff. Maybe you already know all of that. Maybe you don't, but I hope that info would be useful. I'll definitely look into it. Thank you for sending me this. And I want to make a couple of tryout videos and try to make something of it on CapCut, which you recommended. I want to learn a bit how to use it properly. Yeah, CapCut is easy. Of course, I'm using the Pro version. I'm not sure what the free version will allow you to do,
and bigger than ever before.
but I think CapCut is really nice. I think from an editor perspective, I think a CapCut might be the easiest to get into, which is also important, right? I think maybe this little island is not part of the game. It's really far. That might be too far. I could still check. We need 3 more collectibles here. It says 239 yesterday. Yeah, now it is. And bro, if you want to double check, be my guest, or if you check 2 videos back, 3 videos, if I correct my count of how many days we are live in a row. Usually we are spot on, but yesterday I think I misclicked somewhere. That's why I got some confusion. Yeah, we cannot reach the island. Wow, they should have put the invisible wall a bit sooner. Oh, luckily we spawn all the way here. Let's see, 3 more. A nice volcano in the middle. And that volcano is not stuck in time. Don't tell me like there's the collectible inside the smoke. Should we fly through the smoke? Let's see what happens. We're alive, we're still alive. I can see the last 3 collectibles, all 3 of them. They're all lined up really nicely. Yes, CapCut is really good for beginners, but I have to say, I think the best editing program could be Adobe After Effects. Why do I say this? Because whenever I scroll through TikTok, I see a lot of videos go viral with Adobe After Effects. Simply, and it's not even because they're better editors, it's just because they have a different they have different options for the captions, they can do slightly better effects. But it's gonna be close, it's not gonna be your bottleneck. But yeah, I'm gonna stick with CapCut for now. Maybe later I'm gonna try to switch, but I cannot recommend another program which I'm not using right now, of course. I think I'm fine, we're fine with CapCut. All the videos I made, if you like any of my videos, they're all made with CapCut, so. Alright, we explore the first islands. God damn it, my headset. This one is so much easier than the last Aery game. It's insane, the difference. Did you type that twice with the flying dinosaurs? You can't play Walanda, yeah. You're going outside you're going outside this week a lot? You're saying this, Thor? What is this? Is this Stone Ages or? Seems like we're actually having a journey through time here. You see?
Time went by, and after a while, the rules of their game of survival seemed to change.
Now we see humans. Just a couple of seconds ago it was dinosaurs. That's better, bro. Sky Castle was a bad Aery game. There were like 3 or 4 levels in there, which were
the biggest
so
and
annoying.
strongest creatures ruled the world. There was something else now.
The humans.
Small and weak creatures, but with the skill to communicate with.
We're getting history lessons today. See? History lessons. Free history lessons.
A brain that enabled them to think beyond anything existing so far. They changed everything.
It's about humans.
Without even recognizing, they changed themselves, and they changed their whole world. They evolved at an incredible pace. They evolved into something else, into thinking beings. They used their surroundings to create tools and weapons.
By the way, I was checking the news lately.
They developed strategies and built traps to hunt down their prey.
And there are a couple of server closure games coming up. Of course, we're gonna play most of them on the channel, but like one of these games we're not gonna play, and it's gonna close their servers like this week, I believe. It's called Splitgate. Anybody know Splitgate? This was a free-to-play game.
The element of destruction itself.
It's a free-to-play shooter type of game.
Defend themselves from enemies.
And bro, I was like, maybe I should try to complete it still. But that game has like an extreme grinding achievement.
Over the planet like a wildfire, and they burned anything that got in their way.
I'm picking up these collectibles too fast. I want to also read the lore. No, I was talking about Splitgate. So there's also a Splitgate 2. They're gonna close the servers. They're gonna do some special... how do you say this? They're gonna try to save the game for people to still be able to play it, but the achievements will be unobtainable. The achievements and trophies of that game will be unobtainable after this week. But it's simply impossible for me to try to complete that game while maintaining the channel as well. Because there's one achievement in that game. You gotta play 1047 games, I believe. And yeah, bro, if I want to go for that achievement, that will mean like we have to play the entire week only Splitgate. So sometimes we have to like skip a game because we still want to build a channel as well. Like it's just impossible, this one for us. So sadly we cannot take Splitgate, but I just want to give a heads up to anybody that would still want to do it. There's still time. You gotta like put all your time into this. We are going to skip this game. We don't like, whenever there's a server closure game or any type of game that we still can complete, but like I also gotta look at the time, right? Here's the last collectible, by the way. Let's pick it up and teleport into the new level. Please help the people, Adam. You're asking me? I know I look like a hero, but I'm just trying to complete as many games as possible in human history. That's all I do.
These small and fragile creatures managed
I can't really do a career switch here on the fly.
They created a world where they had to fear nothing but themselves. Without any natural enemy, the number of the kings of this new world started to grow. They started to live together in large groups, which gave them the power to bend nature to their will.
What's it called? Azeroth, or how do you say this? The World of Warcraft, the human kingdom. You have arrived.
They started to build houses for the poor.
It's like the World of Warcraft here.
Castles for their leaders.
Whoops, I'm getting... Why am I flying so fast? Whoa, this game is a serious upgrade to the last Aery game. They went guns blazing when they made this one.
As their resources were too little to feed them all, they started to produce their own food.
Holy shit, they made some serious upgrades. Splitgate is ass, yeah? Did you play it then? Or did you just see it?
And finally, they did what they were destined
I have a friend of mine that always asked me to start playing Splitgate with him. I was always hesitant. I was like, another free-to-play game, another big grind game. I'm not sure. And now we're too late. But yeah, you never know. I really believe that one day there will be like a group of people that's gonna like try their best to open as many servers as possible of games. It's simply because there are people interested in it. So I think it will be possible that a lot of games will be accessible again in the future. Bro.
They would not be willing to share it with another.
It's really a history lesson here. No, I believe that if there's interest from people, and we're living in crazy times these days, bro. We're living in times of like AI and robots and whatnot. Well, there has to be a way to be able to play like old games and get these servers up, you know. Like that is not.
It was their biggest flaw, but it just revealed itself.
It's not like it's a cure to cancer or something, you know. I mean, come on. It has to be possible. So yeah, let's just hope for that. Maybe one day we can still complete Splitgate. But now it's impossible. It's impossible for me to maintain this channel, still make it nice like we do, and then complete Splitgate amongst all of the other server closure games which we are doing, like for example Warlander. Like I feel like a lot of streamers would have skipped Warlander, being like playing 100 games of this game, of this free-to-play game. No way, you know. But the current channel mission is definitely a mission where we need to have a lot of energy. I mean, a lot of energy and just a lot of stamina to keep doing it all the time. And I think we have, so in a few years from now it will be definitely interesting. Then you'll see hundreds of games being completed, just a big library. And then we will be the go-to for like any new type of game that needs completion. Will be right there. And tomorrow, guys, Gears of War Reloaded. Gears of War Reloaded, our first Gears of War franchise game.
Conquered the
actually
whole world with the help of each other.
Kind of a big deal.
They didn't want to live together. They only did so to survive.
Wait, we only need one more collectible. I think the last one is going to be outside of the kingdom. Yes, we can see it right there. You see, this is what an Aery game should be like. Fly around, have a little chat, and still complete the game. Not like getting frustrated because you can't find a collectible because the game is glitchy. There we go. This game was so much better than the last one. Another achievement. See the giant empire. I'm struggling so much with coming up with the names for the channel. I found a website where you enter made up names and it shows all YouTube channels with similar names, and I still didn't find any. An ASMR name.
Or their arrogance. But the creatures decided to split the world into several parts.
Look at this. We're in modern times.
There was not enough space on this planet.
It's really nice what it's looking like. You can see the upgrade, right? Am I the only one seeing this?
They had decided that some of them were better than others.
That's really nice. Thor, what do you think about a name for an ASMR channel?
That some of them deserved to live a life of luxury and abundance, and others were simply needed to create. So it happened that while one half of their world struggled to survive, the other half grew bigger, stronger, and faster, than ever before.
Nice farm.
Villages became cities, and cities needed to be fed.
It's always nice to see how this game is also relaxing, amazing. I also wanted to make today more of a rest day, and this live gives me those vibes. Exactly. Sometimes we also need to like have a little rest. I mean, we're still here, so it's not really rest, but for me mentally, this is like almost like taking a day off. Just fly a bit.
They were strong and moved on their own.
Have a little history lesson. And do some barrel rolls. Comments arrive late. Yeah, that's because we stream in 4K. That has to do with 4K resolution. On YouTube, if you stream 4K, the latency is a bit high, but it's the only way you can stream in 4K. Bro, I checked Mr. Beast today. This guy doesn't stream. He doesn't make his videos in 4K. Like, am I doing something wrong? Should I go back in quality? Should I do 1080p? This guy is making all his videos in 1080p and getting millions of views, of course. That's like the first time I ever checked some of his YouTube videos earlier, but like today I just spotted one and I was like, oh, because I was on my YouTube guest account and then he just came on my For You page. The Wild West. It's always nice to see how a small channel grows bigger and bigger, becomes more and more professional. Yeah, I'm surely trying. But I'm a little bit of a perfectionist, I believe.
They spread over the whole world and started to live even on the furthest islands.
Wait, where are we?
As they had lost their ability to live in the water a long time ago, they started to build. They formed alliances and acted like they owned the land that they lived on.
We're going too fast for the lore. Bro, we're back in Hunt Showdown. Oh my god, no.
They didn't realize
I don't want to be in Hunt Showdown, please. I'm getting traumatized here. We're back in Hunt Showdown. Let's fly away. Quickly. No, I'm a bit of a perfectionist because like today, for example, I made like the thumbnail a little bit different. The main reason is because the trophies on the thumbnail need to be bigger.
They started to take it, to steal it from their own kind.
Because I feel like if you scroll through YouTube real fast and you see the old video on demand, the lives thumbnails, the trophies are too small. People will skip past it. Now I made the trophies a bit bigger, so I guess just easy. The bigger the trophy, the better, because yeah, if people see a trophy, they know immediately what we're doing. Like the people that know trophies, they know what we're doing. That's why I needed to change it. I feel like a lot of people would not do the same.
For people who did not need to lift a finger in order to move everything around them.
They stole it from others, yeah. Bad people. Now I feel like a lot of people would have never even thought about like trying to like change something up, which I've done so many times already, and I'm still trying to change that. A lot of other people in my shoes would have just started like uploading more videos or whatever. I want to have everything like in tip-top shape.
The humans that had not only enslaved the animals, but also their own kind.
It's getting, the story is getting kind of grim. Look, we're breezing through these levels. This is so much faster than the other Aery game. Food Revolution. Watch the development. It's faster, but also better. Bro, Mr. Beast is the definition of cringe. Maybe I need to be more cringe then. No? This is where you grew up on the farm. I didn't grow up on a farm. Who told you that?
With the help of the new automated machines, Life became faster than ever before.
But I did live in a big house with a lot of land and a lot of animals at some point in my life. But not like in a farm. I grew up on animals, so on a farm. No. I grew up with a lot of animals, but not on a farm.
The creatures started to travel from one place to another in no time.
We're in a city. What city is this based upon? What do you guys think? Is this Brooklyn type of... Is this New York type of vibes or... it's not New York because there's almost no high skyscrapers, you know? But these buildings, these are like New York type of buildings, no?
Giant highways to transport
These. This is like Spider-Man. Yeah, I think so. Spider-Man. Boston. Really? I like Boston.
Their cities started to grow up to the skies until they reached the clouds and even beyond. There seemed to be no restrictions to their cities. They simply started to appear
But
everywhere.
we have to think of an ASMR channel name for Elena. Do you know any, Thor? Or did you always say? I've been there and it looks like it. Yeah, exactly. I like Boston, you know why? One of my favorite TV shows, Kings of Queens. And these people are from Boston. I like Kings of Queens a lot. But I feel like I'm the only one, like, I don't know. Every single time I talk about this series on the channel, like nobody shares this this passion for this series. Well, I like these old comedy series a lot. American comedy series, like
Thousands, even millions of
which one?
humans
Everybody
started
Loves
to
Raymond,
appear
Kings of Queens,
Only a few animals could survive.
name a few. Of course, you know Friends also, but like, that's a bit different vibe. Maybe a dose of ASMR. Dose, oh, it's yeah, that's a nice one. And then a coffee cup upside down as the symbol. Oh, maybe that's all wrong. I get you. Doze off because you want to drift off, right? Yeah. It's a good name, I believe. Like I said, Elena, I think branding is really important. I tell you why. I'm the perfect whatever I say, I live by it. So I'm not fooling around, or I'm not just saying anything like bullshitting around. Whatever I'm saying, I firmly believe in that. I'll tell you why.
And wherever their cities appear,
So
nature.
just look at my Aery thumbnail right now. You see, I changed the left bar today. This might seem like a small change, but I believe that change can be like maybe even like a 10% upgrade. 10%. Why? Because after every single live, I see the amount of impressions. So let's say the Resident Evil live, right? It's going up in impressions right now. But some of my lives have 10,000 impressions.
People who fought against the system disappeared, just as the animals did.
So some of my lives have 10,000 impressions. What does that mean? That means that my life has been shown on 10,000 different screens. Mobile, TV, computer. People have seen the thumbnail, right? And then, like, if you a good click-through rate is like 5%. If 5% of these people click on your video, that's actually good. So that would, if I have 10,000 impressions, that would mean 500 views, right? I think also my click-through rate is a bit lower, not per se because of thumbnail, but you also got to take in consideration.
No time for reconsideration.
Oh.
Things had to evolve fast. The people had to live somewhere. They had to do something. To believe
I'm thinking. So you also have to take in consideration we're a small channel, so a lot of people will look at the thumbnail, look at the amount of views, and then be like, oh, low views, or maybe like low subscribers, probably it's shit. You know, that's called social proof. So this is why like getting 5% click-through rate for me as a small channel is almost impossible, especially like doing lives. Of course it's a live, it's like a playthrough, of course it's going to be lower. But I was thinking like, okay, you get like 10,000 impressions. This is like advertisement. This is like flyers being spread around in people's living room with your name on it. So I feel like branding is so important, and it maybe not be paying off like today, right now, but I know how human brain works, right? This is just how advertisement works. They'll see the thumbnail and the branding once, and then maybe twice, and then maybe 3 times, and they're still not clicking it. And then the 4th time, boom. You play maybe their favorite game. They might be like, hey, I don't know, but I know this channel from somewhere subconsciously, and boom, they're gonna click. Then maybe you see it's a playthrough, then they're like, oh, I'm not really interested in the playthrough. But still, it's just this thing, like the next day they click again, or they stay a little bit longer, and that's just how it goes. It's impossible for a new person to come in, click on your channel once, and then be like, I am hooked from now on. This is the best thing ever. Like, that's like a miracle, you know? So this is why I made a change. Today I was like, I woke up and I was like, sorry, I needed some drink there. We're on a new level. We left the nice city and we're at, where are we? I see airplanes.
Over all the thousands of years of their evolution, the humans' belief was the thing that fascinated me the most.
Wait, where are we? What are these times? It's just a different location and not really ringing a bell to me. Is this the start of a war? It seems like it. This area looks like
without any evidence,
Battlefield or something.
They acted like their way of doing things was the right way.
World War II Battlefield. It's crazy, so like it's almost like we're going back and forth in time a bit.
And because their own opinion was right, all other opinions had to be false. Most of the time, they went through a lot of trouble to destroy the opposing opinions. Almost always, they used force instead of their minds to enforce their way of life. They even fought each other to the death in order to protect their own beliefs.
So yeah, that's what I did today. Today I started spending time on the channel.
Well, most of the time, they even fought each other to protect the beliefs of someone else.
There's a lot of pickups and a lot of lore in this game. So I started spending time on the channel today, and I was like, shall we continue making a video, or is there something I still need to do for like just the branding? Is everything like I want it to be right now? Then I was thinking that we still need to make some of these upgrades first. Because whenever we have a nice video or we go viral with a video, you want that people come into the channel and it's just like top notch. So I gave that priority today. Which sounds boring, it's not short term. It's not gonna give short term growth, but whenever we, if we do explode at some point, that explosion will be bigger this way. So yeah. Yo, Mr. Morgan, my friend. I ain't gonna stay long. So fun stream. Hope it goes good. Thank you for dropping by, my friend. Yes, this game is gonna go good, man. This is an easy Aery game, a relaxing one, and this one is so much better, bro. Morgan, I know you are not gonna stay, but if you check the other Aery streams, This is like a 2.0 version, man. This one is so much better. It is ridiculous. This is a lot better, this game. The other Aery game, the last one, Sky Castle, that was just pain. Wait. I have to fly straight, but also have to check the chat a bit, because... Yeah, I thought that maybe my thing could be making lots of shorts, like interaction with people, sneak peek to the next video. I thought maybe before my first big video, I would make shorts video. Yeah, I would, if I can advise you one thing, start doing shorts. Do not start making longs straight away, Elina. Shorts is way better to start, because you'll have more shots on goal. So whenever you make a short, I swear to God...
Fighting a war for people who called themselves the leaders of the world. They're just like them, but still so different.
They give you good life lessons in this game. Oh my god, we can fly faster. Since when is this? Wait, since when can you fly faster? Whoops. This has to be something new. This was not in the early Aery game, I can tell you that. This is like a hidden function, it's not here. It's not in the in-game controls, it's like a hidden function, I swear. You have to press A. They just... Huh? It's like a hidden function. We can fly a bit faster. Small boost, but noticeable. That is cool. Good that we found out though. Better now than never. So I would recommend, if you start doing content, start doing shorts for sure. Why? Because your first shorts are gonna be bad. Like there's no way it's gonna be good straight away, right? You can be lucky, but
through their brainless mannequins.
You finish the level. You can be lucky, but you just have to expect that your first shorts are gonna be bad. And whenever you make a long format video, it's just almost the same thing, but it's a lot more energy. So just do shorts until you are good at shorts, and then you switch to long format video as well. That's a lot better. We're in the future, ladies and gentlemen. We're in the future. We're level 9. Will we still be alive to see this? Robotic vehicles?
Nevertheless, their world continues growing.
I'm not gonna be there, guys, at this time. I'm sorry. Simply because I sacrificed a few years of my life by trying this insane game completion mission. No, I'm joking. Oh, I have to say, man, flying cars. I don't know, man. I think if I die, I'm gonna let my freeze my body, go into hibernation. I want to see all this in the future, you know. Are my chats still popping up? This is Toronto. You might be right. Toronto in the future. If I look at this. Why do you think so? Also, all of my fingers or hands are covered with tattoos. I think if I make a nice cozy profile picture, there's some warm light, my hands around it would make it noticeable. Oh yeah. Yeah, that can help. Yo, I got a good idea for you. I think I got a good idea for you. You gotta like... Where are you gonna stream first? You gotta do these filters. I think in TikTok you can do all of these crazy filters. Like if you start streaming on TikTok Studio, you can do crazy filters, and then make your tattoo glow or something. Like make a crazy glow on your tattoos. That will be a good branding. And then maybe you should try to, I don't know, if you like your own tattoos and that kind of stuff, maybe try to make an enhanced version of your tattoo into your profile picture a bit. That'll be your trademark. Well, people will know you by that. I'm not sure how important your hands will be, but I do believe that in an ASMR type of channel, that can be quite important. Oh my god, where are the collectibles in this level? I don't see them. I've only got 3 so far. The fuck? Cannot. Am I blind? I only got 3 collectibles. I don't see any anymore. Is it a different city? No. Whoops. Oh, I'm glitched. Get back, please. I'm glitched. Holy shit. Yeah, thank you. It got me dizzy. I've been in Toronto. I recognize those towers. Yeah, I think so. How was it? Did you see Dawson? Was Dawson in Toronto for you? Bro, does anybody see any collectible here? What is going on? I think we found a pretty rough level. I don't see any. Oh, come on. I don't see the collectibles. I swear. How is this possible? We only got 3 out of the 12. Oh, damn it, stop spinning, stop spinning. This is making me sick. The game is doing this. Hey, we're in trouble here with this level. I feel like we have to like fly through the streets like this. Or something. Bro, this is really weird. Do you guys think this is a glitch? I picked up 3 collectibles and don't see any anymore. Which is crazy. There's still 9 out here? How? I feel like this is a glitch. This is impossible. Maybe I quit out and go back? Let me go to the main menu. This is impossible. Start game. Where were we? So the Void, Elixir of Life, First Island, First Civilization, Medieval Empire, Wild West, the Food War, the Future. The Future. We were at the future. I didn't even know Dawson by then, but Toronto was amazing and the girls there as well. Of course I know you didn't know Dawson by that. I was joking. You've been to places, I believe, huh? You've been to a lot of places.
Their world continued growing.
I'll pick up this one.
Bound to their man-made rules of survival.
Here's number 3 again.
Caught in a prison of fear, in between different beliefs and dangerous opinions.
Whoops. This level might be different. It's like you pick up one collectible and then the other one spawns in or something. Maybe that's how it goes. I still only got 3 and then I don't know what to do. Yeah, I think that has to be it. It's like you pick one collectible and the other one spawns in, and then for some reason we cannot find number 4. We're in the same situation right now. Exact same situation. We're stuck again. Oh, we found it. That was one heck of a collectible, this one. Look at this. Yeah, that was really well hidden.
Ruled by creatures hidden in the dark, hidden behind the thick steel walls of their buildings.
Yeah, I think in this level you pick up one collectible and then the next one spawns in. That has to be. Like, that is the only explanation why we have so much difficulty here. Yes, exactly. Here's the next one.
Protected by the hate of their blind followers, empowered by their fear.
I see the one. I see the next one. I already hate the future, guys. I'm gonna stay in this time if you don't mind. Like, I'm not gonna go in this future. Oh yeah, pardon me. I'm gonna probably go to New York during the Crocus vacancy next year and Las Vegas in the summer vacation. Bro, why do you go to America so many times? It's nice. Very nice. But why do you go to America all the time? You're gonna go east side, west side, huh?
I have seen many things, but this was something different.
Bro, these are all so well hidden. These are all... Plus invisible walls as well. This was such a good game so far, and then they made this stupid city. God damn it. Let me go this way then. I'm from the top.
At times, they had peace, but not because they were happy.
Thank you, Lena. TikTok idea is good as well. I thought about it, but first I would like to start with YouTube. Make some base there, some subscribers, and then time will show, and I could start TikTok as well. Yeah, YouTube is the best platform for any creator long term, I would say. Of course, if you make like, if you're gonna do the battles and that kind of stuff, then TikTok might be better. But like, if you make nice videos, then YouTube is the best. If you make nice videos, YouTube is the best. Like, you have most possibilities there. But I have to say, to get a beginning audience, TikTok is the best. Because it's really hard to find new people. Like, if you have a completely new channel, it's really hard for people to find you. That's just what it is. And on TikTok, you always get people on your live stream. Ah, you're gonna watch NBA. Nice, bro. What team did you support again in the NBA? Thor, did you want to become a pro basketball player? I mean, at some point, or what was your dream?
They feared their opponents so much that they were not able to move at all.
That's 9 out of 12. I'm happy if we can finish this level. Not gonna lie, this feels like a Sky Castle level.
Their fear of the consequences of their doing was so strong that it
It's
even
only
seemed
2 more.
like time itself had frozen. Their time had frozen. Everything was still moving, faster than ever before, beyond our imagination.
Twitch is terrible, by the way, for new channels, new creators. Twitch is absolutely terrible. Your discoverability. Twitch might be the worst. YouTube is better than TikTok. TikTok is the best for a new channel. But yeah, you can do multi-stream, huh? Did I read the previous comment about yes, if it is ASMR, if it is an ASMR? Ah, yes, where you don't show your face and don't talk when your hands are the only thing you see in the video with the mic and the things you use for sound. Yeah, exactly. So your hands will be the star of the channel then. And if you do the filters... let me think about this. Like, if you do want to do YouTube, you can also do filters as well. There's so many filters out there. You just gotta like do some filters that your the tattoos will really show nicely on the video. Just like a little bit enhanced, you know. Not saying that tattoos won't look nice in real life, but you can make them look even like a 2.0 version on video. You can make everything better look better on video. Alright, See the Future 1 is done. That was my least favorite level so far. And what is this? We're in some darkness, covered in darkness.
In the end, everything came out like it had.
The black and white level. Whoa, we're really fast.
They got used to fear.
We're
and
really
fighting
fast.
continued. Every
This
time
is war.
more extreme and more violent than ever before.
The end of times. It's apocalypse.
They spread their hate. They
Holy shit,
killed
we're
their
fast.
own kind.
Finally, we have
They
a fast
burned
bird.
them. They took the remains, the ashes of their opponents, to produce more war machines. Bigger ones. Stronger ones.
This game is just predicting the
They
future.
could no longer stop.
We're going into an apocalypse, guys.
They got so used to fighting that they didn't even realize what they were doing anymore.
This is what we will look like. Oh, damn. Was that a corpse hanging?
They probably never realized what they were doing this whole time. They didn't understand that they were nothing to the universe itself.
To 4 more collectibles. Wow, we're so fast right now. That's really nice.
That their
Crash.
existence was in their own hands, and that there was no one who would show up to help them, to rescue them. In the end, they disappeared even faster than they appeared. All of them.
We've all died. 2 more collectibles in this level. We're almost at the end of this game. I think it's 2 more levels and then that's it. It's a really short game. But it was good so far. I mean, what you can expect from an Aery game. We've played 4 or 5. This is our 5th one now. Well, this one has been the best one so far, I would say. It will only get better from here on. It's such a successful franchise, they made 20 games. It has to be an amazing success before you make 20 games, right? Or it's just easy to create. This is the last one. See the future, number 2. Yes, that's an amazing idea. Thank you. My hands could be the signature trademark or something. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, it should be.
I wouldn't say that all they did was bad, or that they had bad intentions to begin with.
We're back in space.
They didn't know how to respect nature and other creatures. Well, sometimes they didn't even know how to respect themselves. In the end, everything came how it had to. They reached for the sun, but didn't realize how they started burning. As for me, the time has come to search for another planet.
This game had so much story as well. I mean, like whenever we pick up a collectible, it's this guy talking all the time, of course.
To search for more interesting creatures.
Yeah, because if somebody is making a new ASMR channel,
and their solutions.
like they just have normal hands, so people they have to like do something else to make people not forget about them. You have tattoos, so
This journey has just begun.
that will help a lot. My dream now is to go watch every NBA team play once. Yeah, I wanted to be a pro basketball player, but now I just play in the parks.
Destined to find.
Why did you quit? Why didn't you try? Why don't you still try? You're young, bro. You could do it easily. Just like me. Completing the game, the end. Start to a new journey. That is a strange name for the last achievement of the game. Yo, then Benja. Just right on time to see the last achievement pop. We had a short stream today. It's just a 1 hour and 9 minute stream. I'm doing good, bro. Thanks for asking. How about you? Yeah, we did a short game today. This game though, Aery. Let's have a chat. Let's have a chat. Because that was already it. That was the game. We completed our first game of today. First game of today. We completed our first game of the week. It's not the biggest completion ever, of course. It's just this Aery game. But it's another one of the list. Aery, A Journey Beyond Time. Fully completed. How many Aery games do we got so far? Let me check. Like, when I finish all the Aery games, I'm gonna, like, put them one after another, like, in one line. When I finish all of them. I just gotta start them then all one by one. Aery Little Bird Adventure was the first one. Broken Memories was... These games were just decent. These two. Sky Castle, absolute nightmare. That was the worst game. It took us like 4 hours to complete that one. And then today, our fourth Aery game, A Journey Beyond Time, a lot better. A lot more relaxing. Only one level that was kind of annoying. But yeah, just fast, but also relaxing like this game has to be. So that is our first completion of the week. We start. Nobody can tell me now. Nobody can tell me. Thank you, Thor. Thank you for the heart. Nobody can tell me by Sunday we haven't completed the game this week. We completed a game this week. One. Aery, A Journey Beyond Time. So you wait. I want to like have a little chat here before I leave. It's not possible anymore, and I also think I would be the smallest NBA player out there. No, how tall was Kobe Bryant? Was he 190? He was really small, right? Kobe Bryant was kind of small, no? No. Kobe was never this tall. Kobe is not that tall. That is not possible. Oh my god, this guy is really tall. What? What? Michael Jordan as well? What? These guys were really tall then. God damn. How did I think these guys were so small? I thought they were like 190. No. I don't believe this, man. What? Michael Jordan is 6'4". See, you see, they're talking about the length, like with shoes and without shoes. Bros, you see him stand next to Obama? Bro, check him stand next to Obama. Check the video. Michael Jordan. He's just slightly taller than Obama. And Obama is 187. Derek Fisher then. Derek Fisher was 185. Played at the Lakers. Have you ever played the game Stray? Elena, you're asking? No, not yet. We haven't played Stray yet, but definitely planning to play this at some point. Definitely planning to play this at some point. I would say if you're as young as you, Thor, you should do whatever you think you can, like, just chase your dreams, bro. And be bold. Be bold about it. LeBron is 2 meters 6 centimeters. Yeah, of course, LeBron is like an absolute animal. Bro, if I was Thor, I would still go for it like crazy. I wouldn't care about length. I would like find a way. Break your own legs and then make yourself taller, like somebody said yesterday. no, don't do that. But guys, we gotta make most of this extra time that we have. I mean, like, extra time. We gotta make most of it. We've completed the game in 1 hour now. Let's just quit now and take a rest, and then we can go hard tomorrow. Tomorrow will be Gears of War. I've already installed the game here. Boom, Gears of War Reloaded. On your... We're too early. It says we're too early. We cannot play Gears. But this, you will see this tomorrow. Gears of War Reloaded. Like, I hope everything will be right. Should be. That is for tomorrow. So let's just rest up. We got our first completion of the week. That Aery game. And like, look at this. We got 250,000 gamer score now. Shit, you can't see this on TikTok. I'll show it here. Look. We got 250,000 gamer score today. As of today. Which is still rookie numbers, but I haven't played all of these baby games. Now we're playing some baby games. Wait. 250,000 today. Let's go. I feel like we are a serious completionist when we hit 1 million. I don't even know when we started this channel. You can see in my earliest TikTok. Have a good night, Elena. Thanks for joining and thanks for having a chat. See you next time. Let me check. I quickly want to check this. Like, my first video ever on TikTok. I say how many gamer score I got. Let me check this real quick. Gotta scroll all the way down. Yeah, 200,000. You see? We hit 200,000. We hit 200,000 gamer score in January 19. Yesterday I saw a TikTok of a guy with 450,000 trophies in PlayStation and 9,000 platinums. Bro, that's a cheater. That is a cheater. Did he do it on YouTube? Or was it just... Of course he doesn't do it on YouTube. He does YouTube too. No. Nobody does what we do, guys. Go look at it. Nobody does the same thing as we does. I dare you to look for some guy. I dare you. Of course, we haven't completed so many games at the moment, but that won't... Am I jealous? No. Because this guy is impossible. 9,000 platinums. This guy just, like, probably unlocked his account. 9,000 platinums. Like, let's be real, guys. Let's be real. The problem is... Oh, shit. My connection is going down a bit, but it's okay. We're almost done here. Listen, it's impossible to verify if this is done correctly. This is why I do everything on stream. So you can see everything from start to finish. Like, these guys, they have amazing amount of platinums, amazing amount of completions. And there's never a way to tell if they did it fair and square. But I won't have... It's the same as that I am Cristiano Ronaldo of the gaming industry. And these guys are like Maradona or Pele. Talking about how many training goals they've made. I have the goals on video. Okay, guys? And that's the last thing I'm going to say about this. So... You get the point. Lionel Messi, not Cristiano Ronaldo. Yeah, but Lionel Messi did not talk about goals on video. You know the example Cristiano Ronaldo is giving? He's saying, yeah, they scored 1,000 training goals, right? Or Pele scored more than 1,000 training goals, but there's no footage of it. Bro, this is the reason why I stream everything. I stream every game that we complete, start to finish, within a few years from now. There's no denying it that we've done all that. Okay? And the problem is, with all of these other profiles, you can never verify if they did it fair and square. If they didn't stream it, maybe I find it. Hold on. He's an old man. He has like the voice of a 50-year-old. Guys, you've seen it. We're live for 240 days. You've seen the amount of hours that we've played games. You've seen the amount of completions that we've done. And you see what it takes. And it's not like we're failing a lot as well. Like Albert Wesker, Resident Evil. We did a run. We complete the run in one stream. Now this guy with his 9,000 platinums. Like 9,000 platinums is... How many million gamer score is that? Well, that's like 9 million gamer score. We're at 250,000 after doing one of the longest streaks. You know how many people use... He has 8,725 platinums right now. Yeah, for me personally, listen, it could be possible, of course, but in my opinion, that is like impossible. We do like 50 games in 240 days, playing every evening. This guy, to get 8,725 platinums, he had to be playing for the last 20 years, every single day, non-stop, without... But it's okay. It's okay. Like I said, we'll have all the goals that we score on footage. Every game has like 3 hours or less. Yeah, bro, there's so... This is what I'm saying. Profiles these days are so infested with unlockers. Like, people use these unlockers on their accounts to unlock achievements or trophies. I get this even... I've seen the little videos about people trying to advertise it. They're like, oh, you can pay me to unlock your achievements with like a tool. And Microsoft or PlayStation is not gonna ban people for it. So there's so many cheaters out there with this. This is also one of the reasons I wanted to stream everything of it, so nobody can tell me we're cheating. We did Hunt Showdown fair and square solo queue in 30 streams, and every minute was on stream. But yeah, that is my competition. You guys go try to be pro basketball player, right? These gamers are my competition. I'll eat them as a snack. But listen, guys, it was a good Monday, a short Monday. I'm gonna go now. We completed our first game of today, Aery, A Journey Beyond Time. Yeah, nothing much to say about it. You know what an Aery game is like. I just wanted to ease into the week. Tomorrow we'll be back. Tomorrow will be day 241. Oh yeah, by the way, guys, I want to show you one thing. This is our new intro. This is a new intro. Oh, you can't see it on TikTok. I'm sorry. That is our new intro. From now on, whenever you start the video on YouTube, boom, that's the new intro. I don't have an intro for TikTok. Why would I do that? Like... But yeah, we're gonna be back tomorrow. Tomorrow is a big day. Tomorrow, big day. Day 1 release of Gears of War. First time Gears of War game. The Gears of War franchise on this channel. So... let's try to make it a nice stream. TikTok nerfed again. Yeah, I'm sorry, man. Had to set priorities. Thanks for joining in today. Special thanks then Benja, Thor, and Elena. That's basically the people that we're chatting with, and everybody that just was lurking at